We're in a bit of a pickle, to say the least. We got Zeds at the bike. We've got a little herd of Zeds down here, just in this little pocket. We got one Zed just there, which is the house I was kind of hoping to sleep at. And our flashlight is in the car. Just noticed we've got an empty bottle of water on us as well. Yeah, not ideal. And we're getting tired too. And I don't think any amount of vitamins is going to save us from that. Classic. Okay, we are kind of, for lack of a better word, screwed. Does not look good. Does not look promising at all. This could end very abruptly. This could be a very, very short-lived episode. I could have made you wait for the wait on the cliffhanger for absolutely nothing. I do apologise for how dark it is. I'm going to try and fix it immediately. But we do kind of have some work to do first, unfortunately. Not work I want to do either. I kind of want to be snoozing right now. But yeah, these guys are not going to make that an easy mission. Pretty sure there's one behind me too. Yep. Let's go. Okay. What do we do? We have, well, we've kind of got two options here. We either jump in the truck, jump in the car, jump on the bike. There we go, you get there in the end. Jump on the bike and just go. Or stand our ground and fight. In the famous words of Frodo Baggins in Green Street. We could do this. We could pull this off, but it's going to be tight. And these guys aren't going to make it easy. There's another one down. Kind of glad we smashed out some skills with the short blade. It's going to be a game changer here, I can tell you that. Another one down. Oh, Greenie should be close too. There we go. Come on, you got to go next. Don't care who. One of you. You got to hit the deck, and I cannot be dealing with a crawler. There we go. One Stabarino. Lovely job. Bag of chips though, I'll take that. Alright, we shouldn't really be searching these now. I kind of need to just get in, get rested and figure it out. Definitely did have a smoke in there somewhere though. Not a smoke, a thing. A knife. One hunter knife, but kind of looks like it's lost in the wind. That's fine. Let's get some sleep. So far, so good. There's quite a few Zeds down there that I'm very worried about, I won't lie. And there's a Zed behind me somewhere that I can hear. There he is. I was really hoping we could get a chin stab. Damn it. Half naked lady just strolling the streets. You're doing well for yourself there, girl. Proud of you. Come on. Beautiful. The thirst is setting in too. Alright, if it comes to it, I am prepared to run. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect timing. That's not. Not unless you go down, like, instantly. And the exhaustion's there to follow. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Exhaustion's there too. Classic. At least it's brighter in here. I did kind of fix that for you. You can watch me stab a Zed 100 times with a now broken hunting knife. Brilliant. Did I pick up that cordless drill? I did. That's like 90% of the reason I wanted to come back here as well. How funny. We had it in the bag all along. Alright, water. We do have water. Perfect. We could maybe do ourselves a little bit of a mischief here, but I'm going to try it anyway. So the back door on this place is kind of a gamble. I'll leave that on the ground. We probably don't need that with us. But we're going to play the game anyway. Fingers crossed we can get in and just sleep. Here goes potentially everything. I'll see you guys in the morning. There's a Zed in this house with us. We do also need a quick wee. We need a wash after that. Yeah, this guy's just been cruising about all night. Just minding his own business. He had literally all the time in the world to come and grab us and just didn't. What a legend. You gotta give him props for that. Alright, there should be... It's probably not you. No. There's got to be a sink somewhere. There we go. We did get the soap as well. Wash whatever is dirtiest. Not me for a change. Pipe wrench. Can't be it, surely. It's got to be like our trousers. Maybe it is just a pipe wrench. And ourself. No. We still feel rough as a dog. Oh, well. It is what it is. He's going to have to deal with it for now. I need to get back to the house that we were staying in. Where the hell did you come from? You can probably smell us, can't you? Stinking like a dog. Yeah, the house we were in maybe 3 days ago had a metalworking level 1 book. Pointed out to me 2 or 3 times before we left, and I still just left anyway. Smart man, I know. I've been told it many a time. I believe every single one of you. This house here, that's the one we want to be in. That should have everything our heart desires and more. That metalworking book is probably going to be like life and death with us on the road. If we can't get that and we can't get a decent skill up, there's kind of no point keeping that bike because it'll be battered and worn in no time. We can't be doing that. We need it tip-top shape 24/7. Come on, fellas. Yeah, without that bike being like almost pristine, then we're kind of screwed. We get ourselves in one little jam and be back to square one. And I could very, very much do without that. I need to be top tier, on attention, all the time. Should be golden. We just need to get that book. Might have pulled just 1 or 2 too many. Only a couple, you know. No stress. 1 hit and move. I think I just want to drag these away. Get them, yeah, just slightly further and then get out. I don't really want to deal with this mess today. I'd much rather just hop on the bike and go. I was kind of hoping we could hold out for the helicopter, but the more we go on and the more mess I seem to be getting myself in, the worse it's just getting. It's not looking good. It's not even the bookcase, is it? Nah. Yeah, look at this. We're just going to have to go without it. It's not the end of the world. We've done worse. Unless we do have a firebomb. That was kind of plan B. Equip bomb and perform basic attack to throw. Should we just do it? Ah, screw it, we're doing it now. Why not? Why not? We've got a handgun full of rounds. Even more in the truck. If we could maybe pull them away. Get like, I don't know, maybe 30 feet ahead of him. Get to that truck very, very quickly. And then continue. Ah, that guy does look pretty, doesn't he? It's the bag. Brilliant. Just shooting off into nothing. Plus side. That's going to round up more Zeds. That's exactly what we need. Can we try and tag him? No. No, we can't. I mean, the panic probably isn't helping there. Now he's just way too deep in that herd. Okay, he's going to have to go. No choice. Not going to play that game anymore. Let's just get rid. Round up as many Zeds as we can. Firebomb to hand. Let's do this. It's going to be fun. I'm so ready. Question is though, little plastic bottle, is this going to work? Yeah, it's going to work. Perfectly too. Oh, what a beauty. Maybe pull him away from that bag though. I don't know how that's going to affect anything. Will that bag just set alight or will we be good? All of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Exhaustion's going up. Oh, would have been nice if we had the helicopter here now though. There we go. Looking good already, folks. Looking good already. We just need to drag them out long enough for this exhaustion to clear. That's the exciting bit, isn't it? Or something like that. Ah, we got a guy. We got a guy. He's a survivor too. Oh, we're so close. We tagged him as well. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, we need to kind of get away for a minute, I think. You know what, no. New plan. Circle back, grab the truck. We just sit in the truck and truck along, as they say. Truck along. Burn out some gas. Ah, it depends if I left the lights on or not. Would a bike start faster? It's a little bit finicky getting on the bike though, isn't it? Unless we can just get somewhere to rest. It's not going to happen. Nah, not going to happen. Let's just Kind of going to have to trust the process here. Didn't like the idea of trusting the process, so I've doubled round. We're coming in through the top of our little humble abode. Fingers crossed we can leave some zeds somewhere and fix up, look sharp. Okay, we're looking good. That's the important thing. We are looking grand. We're back up to almost nominal condition. The fire's got to be blazing somewhere. Just not here. If we can get in that truck. I kind of need to close it, don't I? Let's just jump to the back. Get that bad boy closed. Make sure we lose no gear. Straight in the driver's seat, please. This thing sucks to start, is the trouble. Oh, it's done it. Alright, if this cuts out now, we're just going to have to deal with it and do it all on foot. Oh, he's cool. Come on, folks. Wherever you are, come on down. I'm ready for you. You and all of your flaming needs. Preferably quickly, too. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. I've got one on fire. I'm just hoping, praying that he gets the rest of them ablaze. Kinda just got to trawl through. It's the only way to it. Get ourselves moving. Yeah, even if we just lure a ton out, that'll do it for me. Alright, have we got any more on fire? Doesn't look like it, no. Not really ideal, that. Not really what I was going for. Can we double back, or is this a terrible, terrible idea? Oh, and that could potentially get some of them in the heat, though. Yeah, you know what? That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, there we go. We got a second. We got a second. We just got to drag this out for as long as we can, I think. It'll be fun. We got this. Feels like we're slowly pulling them in from somewhere else, too. Wasn't really the plan, but if it works, it works. Ah, Christ. Nope. Get me out. It just stalled. Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't just mindlessly tap E. Oh, that's like the most critical thinking I've done in a very long time. Oh my god. Lordy. Okay, we're kind of in a big old pickle now. On the plus side, the truck is out of town. We don't need to worry about getting that to the bike anymore. We just have to get the bike to that, which is way easier than it sounds. So being a decent amount of distance from town means none of these are really going to be an issue. In a sense. They're absolutely going to be a big problem right now. But for the most part, at least in the long run, should be fine. Should be fine. I do understand all of your doubts. I really do. Your comments are becoming clearer by the second, but we got this. I'm not worried yet, and I don't think you guys should be either. Well, maybe not completely worried. A little bit worried. But not completely. Brilliant. Yeah, maybe be a little bit worried. Let's just crack that open. Get that bad boy loaded. I love the little auto load mag mod. Just, yeah, the gift that keeps on giving. Didn't realise how much I needed it until I used it, and it's just changed the game entirely. This could be great for our fitness too. All just running around. All that exertion building. Wonderful. It's just what you needed, I think. Nice. Okay, that fire is spreading rapidly. Things are looking good. They're coming along. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Just maybe from a car rather than on foot. Not really what I was going for today, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll figure it out. Get the beta blockers in. Maybe just circle around one more time. Don't really want to go too far down because I will get myself stuck. But we should be good. We got this. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. Might have done a little silly on the old guard tower. Just a little one. but I think we're good. That should spread to all the Zeds that were behind them. So I picked up like a whole extra herd from the tent. And yeah, we're kind of at almost triple digits now, I think. We've killed 100 by fire and we've had this fire blazing for maybe 10 minutes. Not bad for a day's work. Christ, that's a hell of a herd, isn't it? Episode 4. What are we up to? Outrageous, if you ask me. Absolutely outrageous. Do I double back? It's probably worth it, isn't it? Yeah. So what I'd quite like to do when circling back on a big burn is just peel off into the trees, tap Q once, and then circle yourself back. So you end up with this, like, mess, really. Just a big old mess of Zeds. A lot of them get lost behind you, a lot of them get lost just following their own paths. 9 out of 10 of them you don't need to worry about. It makes life so much easier. Yeah, I could have used those sandbags. But yeah, it makes life so much easier in the long run and just gives you a bit more of a fighting chance, really. As for circling back again, try not to, basically. Bring them out, peel off, do the exact same routine again, but with a few extra steps, really. Catching as many as you can on fire and just do a little wiggle, more or less. It's the best way to do it and probably the most effective. If you can find yourself like, well, something like this, really. Something that the Zeds are going to stumble over and you can kind of just cruise through, then you'll be laughing. So it kind of gets rid of maybe 50% of them will just get confused and a bit lost. And by the time you shout again, they will just flock back to it. And that is the best way to do big burns. Big burns survival tips 101. You finally made it. Oh, we are looking good though. The Zeds are coming in hot. And we are looking pretty good. And that shout should just bring the rest of them that drifted off behind you the first time. Kind of hoping by 7 PM this has all died out and we can go back to what we were doing. Get some sleep, load up the truck, get ourselves moving. This town seems to just keep getting worse and worse by the day, and I don't really like it. Feels like the more work we put in. That's a big old M16. Come on. Lovely. I want that. That's probably the quickest thinking and probably the luckiest. Yeah, it's literally just burnt to a crisp. The luckiest maneuver I've done in a very long time. I'll take that. That's a big old win. Even for that bayonet on the front. That's a lovely long blade. We're looking good, folks. We are looking good. Kind of scared about the other side of this this trip, though. Getting back to the truck. Now that I've done all of this, the fear's kind of just set in, and not gonna lie, a little bit worried. Can I? Nothing. Yeah, a little bit worried. I know I cleared out quite a few Zeds, 264 in total. Doesn't quite feel like moving to main infantry or equip. Okay, let's equip you. Use gun. Does this have any rounds in it at all? No. No magazine either. But it does look grand, doesn't it? Does look pretty good. It's in perfect shape. I'll keep hold of it for now. At least until we are forced to get rid of it. But yeah, I'm a little bit not convinced, to put it lightly. I feel like that wasn't all of them. There's a few extra in here. And our bed's gone. Sound. Kind of just had enough of dealing with the chaos, to be fair. At least for a minute, anyway. Let's just catch our breath for a second. Alright, can tomato. That'll do us for now. And give us a bit more carry weight. Alright, we don't need a lot of these. Let's get rid of you guys. Keep the pipe wrench. Sack off the butter and handgun rounds. God, there's got to be a way. 2 packs of matches, they'll do it. Lovely. But yeah, kind of not convinced that we took them all out. 200 just doesn't doesn't quite cut it for me, I don't think. Dislikes beach music. Kind of read that as drinks bleach for like a split second, and I don't know why. Come on. Oh, don't get stuck. Come on. Just go down, please. Save me the stress for like a second. That's all I ask. We aren't stressed, however. The panic is gone. Which is actually very nice. That's very, very, kind of relieving. Alright, it's starting to get dark. Do you reckon we can make it into town and get a good night's sleep? Is that how this is going to pan out today? We're going to do all of that fire burning just to be able to sleep? I mean, I'll be happy. I won't complain, not for a second. But, it could work out. Come on, you just got to be speedy. Short blade is almost level 2. Level 2 should be the kicker, to be fair. Get out of there, boy. And you too. Anything else? Not really. Alright, let's just try our luck. I'm gonna head around the front first. This place was hectic. If this is quiet, we should be golden. Yeah, nice. We got ourselves a good night's sleep. I'll take it. I never actually took down any of those other guys either. None of the big bags we saw. Kinda sucks, but at the end of the day, definitely gained a lot more than we've lost. I'll take it. Come on, folks. Hit the deck. You know you want to. There we go. There's... damn it. Why did you dodge it, girl? There's 2. There's 3. And a very, very swift number 4. Alright, that does give us a few things though, doesn't it? It gives us a good night's sleep. Gives us a metalworking book, which we can probably crack on and read if we're quick with it. And lucky. Well, where are you? On the shelf, I think. There we go. You little beauty. Trap in volume 1. Could probably use that, to be fair. And yeah, I reckon we just load up and get prepared to leave. It's probably the best way we're going to do this, and more than likely the safest way. We'd have to bunch gear in here as well, don't we? Nothing we need, luckily. Alright, I'm going to get reading. It's late, it's getting dark. Don't want you guys to have another very, very dark night. I'll see you guys bright and early. I can finally say this. We're a metalworking man with a metalworking plan. We're a book down. Our first book, and it feels unreal. It feels absolutely wonderful. Just gonna have some jerky. I did try eat some tin food, but I don't have any tins. Yeah, done a little bit of a silly there, I think. But we're alright. We're still alive, and that's the most important thing. I think I cleared this kitchen out, didn't I? Yeah. Hang on, what was that? 308s. What can they be converted to? Ah, Christ, can you hear that? Yeah, I had a feeling. Had a feeling. They always pick the best time, don't they? If I'd have saved that fire for a day, literally one single day. Convert to 762 by 5 1s. They don't even work for the AK-47, do they? No, they don't. But screw it. We got it now. I'm going to go and dump them in here. At least that way they're not lost to the world, you know. Ah, hand torch. You're coming with me. Got one, but it's in a truck. Don't really have the minerals to pull that truck apart right now. Ah, I do have bourbon, however. If we're quick, we might, just maybe, be able to pull together the gear for a Molotov cocktail. And I bet we don't have a lighter. Yeah, knew it. Lovely. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that honestly makes me so happy. I'm so glad we don't have a lighter. Aviators? What happened to ours is the question. Oh, well. That one's done. Lighter. Where would you be if you were a lighter? Probably in a saddlebag, I'd say. Saddlebag that I don't quite have access to right now. Or a big old backpack just next to that saddlebag. It's kind of my only other hope, isn't it? If it's in there, we're golden. If it's not, then I guess we're kind of screwed. Let's go find out. Okay, no lighter. It must be in the truck. It's the only other place that it could be. Sure, I was literally dumping all of our gear in that truck. So, it's the only logical place that makes sense. Couldn't see it in the rucksack. I didn't quite have time to check the saddlebag. But we might not really have a choice. We don't really have time to get on the bike and go. It's a bit too finicky getting on and off. Yeah, no bag. No bag, no lighter. We need that truck. Now more than ever. If that helicopter can keep doing what he's doing, dragging the Zeds everywhere, wonderful. Be able to turn one of those bottles of bourbon into a Molotov and we can have Fire Day Part 2. What a day indeed. Oh, we just do one better. Let's try and pull as many through as we can and then circle back. Come on, lads. I need all of you through these flames, please. Ah, brilliant. I need level 3. I think as soon as we get a chance, I just need to smash out fitness for like a solid 3 days to a week. Get it all on top of. Get ourselves cleared of this mess. Just have a day off. It'd be about time. We got a pretty good batch, I'd say. They look pretty sturdy, pretty hot. Things are looking good. Irvington could actually be conquered before we know it. At least temporarily, I guess. So I wouldn't mind maybe just dragging these a bit closer to town. Did find the truck. The truck looks pretty good. It's at least, you know, not surrounded. And still there is the most important thing. Still standing, still on all 4 wheels, and might start, might not. I'm not holding a lot of hope, but, you know, it is what it is at this point. We don't need it anyway. Our bike is our only mode of transport leaving this place. So, we kind of need to get to work on that ASAP, really. But, yeah, overall, we're looking good. We're in pretty stellar shape. Kind of forgot the word and panicked at the same time, but we're good. Yeah, we are good. Officially, I've said it. No going back from that. Every Z is currently on fire. That's all we need. Let's just do some speed walking. Get ourselves a bit away from that group. Fingers crossed we can get behind them, get all of these on fire, and just have a pretty cruisy day. Not a cordless drill swung ever. That'd be the dream. Just cracking on. Flames burning behind us, and yeah, just chilling. Does look like there's a few Zeds that have been left behind, unfortunately. But for the most part, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, that confidence left very quickly. Okay. Tough crowd. Can we swing back before we lose sight of them? We're down to level 2 exertion. Not too clever that, is it? Not at all. I guess we're strolling from here. We're up to 2,300. Again, not too great. We need to get that done. But first things first, we need to get all of these burned off. Guess we just let the long walk begin. And we've been stuck in this, what feels like a never-ending loop for far too long now. We're quick, but not quick. We're very exhausted. We're starting to get hungry. We're agitated. We're heavily overweight. Things just aren't really going to plan. The first one, unreal. Second one, we've got a lot to learn. Should have taken notes from the first. That's all I gotta say. This guy just doesn't want to catch fire either. Not good. Alright, we've got one Z down. Can we double back before that goes out and before we get too exhausted? Nice. Okay, it's just a matter of time. We're down to 1. Finally. Oh, didn't even need a hitter. Perfect. Alright, well, I think the death of those two mark pretty much the end of this pretty dumpster fire day. It's been a bit of a mess. It's been chaos start to finish, but we made it through in one piece too, which is the most important part. I'm not going to sit on the ground and say goodbye today. I'm going to stay in our nice little dark zone in peace. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.